Hello and welcome back to the channel at Languedoc Property Finders. Today we are looking at a very handsome 6-bedroom house in NEZDOD. This is the house directly in front of me. Very well proportioned. It has a garden and a swimming pool. It's also got a little garden room which is nice and cool for passing the time of day in. And it has a little artist studio, so lots to see today. So without further ado, let's go into this gorgeous house. So we're stepping into the hallway. There's an awful lot of original features in this house. As you can see, the steps, very handsome steps, sweeping around, beautiful wrought iron banisters. And also I've got obviously the tiles. So nice large entry hall and quite high ceilings actually. Really, really pretty. So let's start on the left-hand side of this house and we are moving into the lounge area. This house actually has 2 lounge areas. I'm going to walk across here to the left so as to give you a full perspective of how the lounge area sits. You have original doors, very pretty, nice and cool in here, tall ceilings, and there are large double windows in all the rooms and all the windows are double glazed. So that's certainly a huge plus. Right, so as I said, this house actually offers 2 sitting rooms. So I'm going to go into the sitting room now. So you can decide which one you want to use for your summer or winter living room. This is probably the winter room because it's got a working fireplace. Again, you've got large double windows, double glazed, lovely wood fire, cozy winter nights, and original doors, really lovely. Now I'm going to pan around to the left because this living room actually opens out onto the kitchen area. So this is probably where you would want to be if you have family or guests that you're entertaining. So let's just move through. Lots of counter space here, preparing drinks and food, etc. Quite a large oven and stove top. Very traditional kitchen, really well done. And if I come through here and pan around to the left, you'll see that there's the kitchen table. It's a really large kitchen, very comfortable, and because it's all open plan, makes it so much easier. This little house, well, it's not little actually, but this house has got a surprising little jewel right back here. This area used to be a chapel, so you can see these great big stones in the wall. This was the entrance, and look at this, a vaulted ceiling, very pretty. That noise that you can hear is actually the pool equipment that's just gently humming away in this cupboard here. So, as we come out back into the kitchen, there's also a pantry here on the left. There's a door there. I'm just going to quickly open that. This is every cook's dream, to have a pantry in the kitchen. So you've got the boiler system in here as well. Now I'm going to take you outside into the garden now, because it's such a beautiful garden, and this is a huge advantage, being able to step out onto the terrace and the garden directly from the kitchen. That makes serving food and drinks so much easier. I'm going to walk around and show you the beautiful plants. The sellers have really looked after this garden very, very well. It's a real pleasure to step into. And of course, there's that swimming pool. Looks very inviting. Just to the right is the garden room that I spoke about. So let's take you in there. I think this is quite a positive little bonus to the house. A place where the children can maybe come sit down and play, or drinks can be had with friends. And of course it gives you shelter from the heat of the sun, and with a lovely view of the garden and the swimming pool. Really pretty. It's quite a large room, got quite high ceilings. So I would imagine that it has potential for a summer kitchen if that's what you wanted, but then again the kitchen is so close to the terrace, it seems like it would be unnecessary. So let's take us back into the house and I'll show you the first and second floors. Beautiful pool, especially on a day like this. Gosh. So we walk past the terrace and back into the kitchen, and I'm going to go through to the hallway. That's where the front door is ahead of us. Summer living room to the right, winter living room to the left, and I'm going to go upstairs. Large sweeping staircase. This is a real plus when you're moving furniture in and out of a house. You want a staircase that can accommodate the furniture that you're moving in, so it's important. Right, so if we start off on the right hand side, this floor we have a bath and shower room, fully tiled, a wash basin, WC, a radiator there in the corner, and full-size bath. Very handy when you've got children or grandchildren visiting. This floor you've got 3 bedrooms. So the sellers have actually turned this bedroom into an office. High ceilings, beautiful large double windows again. It's double glazed throughout the house. You've got the same tile on the floor as in the hallway, the green and yellow. And as we come out into the hallway, we have bedroom number 2, which I would classify really as the master bedroom. So here you have 2 large double windows. This is a much larger bedroom. There's that tile again, the green and yellow tile, very pretty. And I will say, it is a very sunny day today, but the breeze flowing through the house makes it quite cool in the house. It's very, very pleasant. So this is bedroom number 2 and what I would classify as the master bedroom. Bedroom number 3 on this floor is right here. And this has a glass door which steps out onto a little terrace area. I'll show you in a minute. Just show you the bedroom first of all. This bedroom is probably as small as the first bedroom that we saw that they've converted into an office, but that's still, I would say, a double bed. So there is plenty of room in this bedroom. There's a fitted cupboard on the left. And then if we go through this rather handsome glass door, this is where the sellers have set up a little art studio. Plenty of light. This is important. Lovely balcony with vines growing. And then you get to see a lovely view over the terrace and the swimming pool. It really is stunning. You've also got quite a view from this balcony of the surrounding countryside. Palm trees of NEZDOD. Very pretty. Right, let's go back in. So this is the first floor. 3 bedrooms, a full bathroom and an artist studio. As we come out into the hallway, we'll take the stairs up to the top floor. NEZDOD, if you're not familiar with it, it's about 5, maybe 7 minutes drive to the historic town of Pézenas. Pézenas has got so many bars, restaurants and shops, so you definitely won't be bored here. It's a very, very well situated house here in NEZDOD. So this is the landing. Generous proportions. This really is a gorgeous, grand house. So on this floor, there is a rather large bathroom, or shower room, I should say. Got a large vanity here. Certainly enough for 2 people. It's got 2 taps. You have a shower, an Italian shower. It's a walk-in shower. This has all been recently redone, so it's quite modern, very clean. And in the corner, a WC. Again, large double windows that are double glazed and a radiator in the corner. I rather like the tiles on the floor as well. There's a paw print on one of the tiles. Obviously a little doggy came by whilst the tiles were drying in the factory. So very nice, lovely, large, cool bathroom. Right, so this is the main bathroom on this floor. we've got 3 bedrooms. So in total, this would be bedroom number 4. There's a double bed in this room. Again, the ceilings are quite high with a beautiful marble mantelpiece. And again, you've got the large double windows that are double glazed. So there's lots of light coming into this house, which I think is important because one of the sellers is an artist, so she needs light. And as we come out, on the other side of the landing are the 2 bedrooms. So this would be bedroom number 5. Again, it's quite large. There's a fireplace there. I don't believe that fireplace is currently working, but it's certainly a large bedroom. So this would be bedroom number 5. Again, these beautiful old doors, really pretty. And then the last bedroom, so bedroom number 6. And even on this floor, the ceilings are quite tall. So normally in houses, the last floor, you find that the bedrooms or the rooms have very low ceilings, but not at all in this house. This is a very generously proportioned house. And there you have it. So, beautiful house, very handsome house in NEZDOD. 6 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a beautiful garden with a pool, an artist studio and a garden living room and a beautiful view. If you are interested in seeing this house, I'd be very happy to show you the house. Please click on the link at the bottom left and we'll organise a visit. Thank you so much for watching.